Amid the Flynn case fallout, FBI Director Chris Wray is stepping in and ordering an internal review of the Bureau's handling of the investigation. This comes as the judge in the case faces pressure over his delay on dropping the case while questions arise about the Obama administration's involvement in the probe. Former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi served on the president's legal team during impeachment. She joins us now. Pam, so much to get into, but let's quickly start with that FBI review. Does that produce anything? It has no prosecutorial power.
Well, this should have happened, Griff, 3 years ago. This should have happened in 2017. We've all been calling on Director Wray to look at the FBI for good reason. Look at Comey, look at Strzok, look at Page, look at McCabe. All of these individuals should have been investigated years ago. But you know what he needs to do? Clean up the FBI. We love 99% of these FBI agents. They are out there. He needs to restore the reputation of the FBI as well. It's ridiculous that it's gone on this long, but at least now, and thanks to Rick Grinnell declassifying all of these documents, he doesn't have a choice but to investigate his own. That's what you have to do, and it's the top level of the FBI, not all the great men and women that we love so much throughout this country, but these people are bad, and they need to be investigated.
Well, and Pam, it is FBI misconduct, which is the reasoning behind Attorney General Barr's move to dismiss the Flynn case. Flynn hangs in legal limbo at this very moment. A court of appeals ordering Judge Sullivan to explain his rationale for why he hasn't dismissed it. He has a June 1st deadline. Your thoughts?
You know, Griff, I've spent the majority of my career in a courtroom every single day. Then as Attorney General, I oversaw criminal appeals for the entire state of Florida for 8 years. I have never in my career seen anything like this. Judge Sullivan needs to be taken off the bench, frankly. You know, you have a prosecutor and a defense attorney saying there is nothing here. Mike Flynn has been persecuted long enough. This case needs to be dropped. And then out of nowhere, this judge comes in and calls for his own investigation. He's forgetting the separation of powers, first of all. He's a member of the judiciary, not the executive branch. Who's he going to get to prosecute it? He brings in a retired judge, so I'm confident the appeals court will rule in the defense and prosecution who have joined forces here to dismiss this case. You know, General Flynn is, we all know, a three-star general, a hero, Iraqi freedom, enduring freedom, everything that man has done for our country, and he has been persecuted enough. And he's collateral damage because he supported our great president.
Well, we shall see. June 1st is the deadline. We'll see what Judge Sullivan does. Pam Bondi, thank you very much for joining us, and have a great Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.